So I'm thinking about having kids a little bit. So I babysat some kids not too long ago, just to kind of get a feel for it, see if I liked it. And I realized that I was reading them bedtime stories, and I just think that maybe I'm too adult to have kids now, because I couldn't, I read Cinderella to these little kids. And I realized when you read that book as a child, you're like, wow, that's magical, When you read that book as an adult, you're like, wow, that girl had problems. Cinderella was a really good housekeeper, but kind of ungrateful to the stepmother that took her in. She was always complaining, a whiny brat if you ask me, bitching about the fact that she had to clean. I mean, come on, this nice lady put a roof up over your head, so suck it up, Cinderella, and make the bed. Suck it up, Cinderella, make the bed. Well, despite her attitude, she gets invited to a party where she starts hitting on the hottest guy around. Well, come on, Cinderella, no wonder your stepsisters hate you. Cinderella gets around, she's kind of the town pound. Then she gets drunk and starts acting like a stripper. She loses track of time, stumbles down the stairs, loses her glass slipper. Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Sober people never do. Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Sober people never do. See, fairy tales aren't always how you remember them. The story changes when you're grown up from when you were a kid. So let's look at the moral of the story that we've learned from Cinderella. If you're a whiny little slut that goes to parties and gets drunk, you'll attract the wrong guy who might be rich but has a foot fetish. Because if you think about the prince, he likes to make girls try on shoes, try on shoes. Try on shoes, try on shoes. So let's look at the moral of the story that we've learned from this song. Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Sober people never do. Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Sober people never do. Sing along time, here we go. Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Sober people never do. Not everybody's singing! Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Sober people never do. Drunk people lose shoes, drunk people lose shoes. Oh, Cinderella now. Sober people never do. Thank you guys so much. I'm Kristin Key.